to episode 9 of Art.Books.Tea, where we resurrect one of my old favorites, the Bartimaeus Trilogy by Johnathan Stroud. We're going to be talking about hot cinnamon spice tea and what's going on in my art world. So let's dive in. So it is fall, in case you can't tell by the huge pumpkin on my shirt. It is my favorite holiday. This is when I start drinking all of the spiced flavored and eating all of the spice flavored everything, and I start to hibernate and read like 5 books at once, and it's just the crisp leaves, the smell of the earth in the air, Halloween. It's all magical. It's my favorite time of the year, closely followed by Christmas. Diving into Johnathan Stroud's Bartimaeus Trilogy. This I read in high school. It is so much fun. It's cheeky, it's witty, is written very well. Johnathan Stroud does an amazing job capturing kind of a magical world where it's normal society in, I think, 18th or 19th century London. I can never figure out which one it is. It's Victorian society of London, I believe. And this is a world where magicians are part of high society, and it's a coveted thing to be an apprentice of a magician. And this little boy, he's part of this. He wants to become a magician. He's apprenticed to an unfortunate old man who doesn't move very fast for him. And he has set his sights on revenge from somebody who has slighted him, and he resurrects this 5,000-year-old djinn or genie. Those are used interchangeably, I think, most of the time. This genie is so full of cheek and sarcasm and consistently trying to trick his master, as genies will do. And they go on all of these adventures together throughout this trilogy. Each book is very well written. Each book is fun. Each book, it's very entertaining. I really enjoy this series. So this one gets a 5 out of 5 pickles from me. It's close to my heart. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. Moving on to cinnamon spice tea. Excuse me, hot cinnamon spice tea. This is not hot cinnamon spice tea. I don't have any right now, but I have tasted its deliciousness, and it is wonderful. It's perfect for fall. Harney and Sons made this. It's one of their oldest blends, and it is so full of flavor and spice. If you are one of those people that does not like weak tea, does not like weak flavors, if you believe ginger should punch you in the face when you drink it, or cinnamon or spices should punch you in the face when you drink it, this is one of those teas. You should probably go check it out. I would highly recommend a 5-minute steep time on this at the most, unless you're just a glutton for punishment and you like all of the caffeine and all of the flavor. This is already a very bold tea, so I would stick to the recommended steep time on it. And yeah, it's just super delicious. It's the perfect fall flavor, and I love it. There's always a link to Harney and Sons on my Instagram bio, so go check it out. I am also, in my art world, really focusing on getting a studio up and running. So I already have my own personal art studio, but I am getting one, or I have one downtown Broad Street in Gadsden, Alabama. So unless you are living in this particular area, this probably doesn't apply to you, and you can probably stop watching now if you want to. Just saying. But if you do live in this area and you love paint parties, or you're really interested in learning more about art, I am teaching. So I really love teaching paint parties. It's been a blast to do. I had to stop for a while because of all of the COVID madness. But I'm back at it again, and holiday parties are my favorites. They're so much fun. I'm going to be doing a super cute haunted house on October 16th. I love this haunted house so much. I want to paint it with people. Please sign up for that. You can DM me or however you want to contact me. I don't care, whatever is easiest for you. Sign-ups are happening now, and we're gonna do it on October 16th. So what I've been doing lately is just really focusing on getting my studio up and running. It was this old space above a building on Broad Street that had just been sitting for years and years and had fun old 70s carpet in it. Yay. So we spent the majority of the last week cleaning that up, ripping that up. I'm getting ready to paint the studio. We're gonna put tables and chairs in there. I'm super excited to decorate it the way I want to. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be a nice space. It's a friendly space. I love being in there, and it's just this cool little loft style space. Super excited. So be on the lookout for paint parties coming your way, and we're always going to be painting super cute things. I don't want to do what everybody else does. I want to make up my own stuff. So if you're into that, come join me. And I've also been teaching some after school art to about middle school to high school age kids. That's where my comfort zone lies. I'm, kind of cut off at middle school because I really just want to teach a more fine art approach to things. That's kind of where my wheelhouse is. I would love to teach some adults. Please sign up for that. And that's kind of where my world is right now. I'm very focused on teaching in studios at the moment. My art course that I have up at the moment, I think I'm going to relaunch it. It didn't launch off quite as well as I wanted it to, and I feel like I maybe had a little bit of a scattered approach and didn't have enough oomph behind what I wanted to do. Apparently, that happens to a lot of people who launch their first course. And they always try again and have better success. So I'm gonna go at it with a more targeted approach. I'm gonna be cleaning some stuff up and look for my soul painting art course to be relaunched here shortly. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Check out that hot cinnamon spice tea from Harney and Sons. Click on my link in my Instagram bio, and have a wonderful fall week.